Here's the master at work, cutting the moose meat into small pieces. I guess you don't have to use a fillet knife, but any knife that's sharp enough will do. So once again, he is making moose meat pancakes. Slicing the moose meat into small strips.
Small pieces.
And after he's made them long strips, he cuts them the other way now and makes them into just smaller pieces. There's the bowl of flour. What kind of flour? Just
you have to use warm water.
all right. Warm water. Use it 2 cups. Alright, so you want to mix it so that it's about the same thickness as pancake batter. This is just flour and water. You add the moose meat in there and then you just stir it up. So he's just mixing the meat into the flour and water mix. Did you put salt in there? This guy likes his spices. That's just pepper he put in there. Some people put pepper. Some people just leave it plain. So he added salt and he added pepper.
What is that? Just to make it brown.
What is that?
This sauce.
Soy sauce? Wow.
Just to make it brown?
Just to make it brown, he says.
Yeah, because it was cooked lightly.
So there's no accurate measurements, just eyeballing everything. Which is
The Martin way?
the Martin way.
Just put a little bit.
So funny.
Just a little bit.
Of Corona oil.
Wait a few minutes. My pan have to be hot.
Oh! Sorry. Doesn't make a big mess. Literally.
And you just, it's like making a pancake, really. How do you know when it's ready to flip it over? How do you know when to flip it over?
What? It's been, look. It's quite a little bit harder.
So that has been frying on one side for just over a minute. Doesn't take too long.
You want it brown in here.
There's the moose meat in the batter. So about 4 minutes has gone by now.
There we go. It is brown.
So that was about 6 minutes for one. The reason why you take that long is you don't want to rush perfection. So he doesn't make them too thick. Again, about the size of pancake. He usually puts a hole in the middle just to so it cooks all the way through.
You need some oil.
So you just add a little bit of oil at a time. You see it's starting to cook really good.
You could put an onion in manto. Mix it up good here.
Oh, you just put it in the batter. Some onions if you want some onion flavor. Sounds delicious. Now if you had a bigger pan, you could probably cook these more than one by one. But this is the only size pan I got, so you have to cook them one by one. A little time consuming, but in the end,
I'm gonna talk Greek. Napis pakketing ang pakitin. I mean, okay. If it, well, right now it's good, but sometimes really like going slow, and sometimes it just drop down. Not enough flour. Just put a little bit more flour after. Then just watch it, look, going slow. Like that. And sometimes it drops down right away, like not enough flour in. Just put some more little flour, mix it up again.
when it's too watery, it makes it harder to flip.
Right on.
Sometimes when it's too watery, it'll crack. So that's why I suggest put more flour.
Don't make it brown.
And that's what you use to make it brown. So this is the end result. This is called moose meat pancakes. As you see, it kind of looks like a pancake, but it's got moose meat, chunks of moose meat in there, flour, water, and a lot of oil to get it cooking. So one more time, this is more or less a finger food. You just rip it apart with your hands and eat it. You add salt, pepper, whatever you want. And just a final warning, don't eat this every day. Maybe once a week or once a month.